Ashton Rome, Zach Sill. Rome getting some right. Sill in big trouble, and down he goes. Ashton Rome continues to punch after Sill had gone down. A dismantling of Zach Sill, and the linesmen have to get in to break it up with 14:49 to go in the first period. Game, set, match. Ashton Rome against Zach Sill.
You're getting too tall. Almost can't do that anymore, honey. Okay, go. I do have a lot, but I'm juggling. Well, right now I'm juggling breakfast, but with yeah, everything that's going on, we got these guys never. Hey,
you can't juggle breakfast.
I know. This is one of the rare days that I get to be home. When I'm not at the fire academy, I was.
Or he's not at Subway.
Subway, or I'm at my EMT class.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's 2 months, right, buddy? 2 months of hard work, and then it'll all pay off. My schedule's been leave at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, get home at 11 o'clock at night, almost at least 5 days a week I do that. So it's been a crazy 10 weeks, and I can't believe it's gone by quick for me, and I think for her it's gone by slow, but it was worth it, right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't want any more.
You don't want any more? You want to give it to Neely?
Sure.
Okay. Where I'm from, everybody wanted to be a hockey player, so you know, for the first few years it was great, but does this even matter? Like, do people look at it and say, oh, we really need these guys out here, their job's really important? And I look at it and I go, maybe some people love it and think it's great, but I mean, the world can be without hockey players and be absolutely fine, right? I want to be a firefighter mainly because I've always felt that, you know, playing on a hockey team's great, being a teammate, working with people, working hard is kind of something I enjoy, but I think just the sense of knowing that I'm actually helping and doing something that is actually needed, and the camaraderie that comes along with training with, you know, 10 different people every day, doing, you know, things that actually matter. So, and I always look at it and say, you know what, those guys are actually doing something. What? Here, come get on. It's a bee, right? Is there a bee on the ground? Yeah, I was trying to sting Dad. Okay, ready? I mean, I do everything for my wife and my kids, and you know, it's everything. I mean, they're there when nobody else is, right? You come home to them every day, and if everything was gone one day, they'd be the only one left. If, you know, when I played hockey, that's one of the things my wife would say to me all the time, you know, if hockey was gone tomorrow, we'd still be here. And I mean, that's how you have to look at it. It's nice to talk to the neighbors, right? Okay, come here. What's that? Yeah, don't go past the Jimmy, okay? Because the cars come around that corner pretty fast.
In the classroom, they learn about fire behavior and building construction, leading up to what's probably one of the very best classrooms for fire behavior is the flashover can that's right directly behind me. In that, we show them various aspects of fire growth from the incipient or beginning stage right up to the decay stage. Flashover takes place at the top of the growth stage. And again, flashover is nothing more defined than all the material within that part of the container, usually a room, that ignites almost simultaneously.
So there are 5 groups today and 5 stations. Behind me you can see the smoke, whereas the flashover going to be happening. I'm going to be going there eventually soon out of the 5 stations, and I'm looking forward to that. Been looking forward to this whole day, so.
Didn't think it would be this quick, that would be, you know, in the can doing flashover, but it's pretty cool, so.
And it's only what, started week 3 now?
Yep, first day of week 3. So yeah, it's flying by.
We're here, right? Fuck off. 3 weeks I've been with this kid. I can't understand him. He's my best friend. He's lying. So whack.
All right.
Those handsome firefighters.
Today's supposed to be the flashover simulator, so we're going to experience fire, smoke behavior, and learning how to trust our gear in the risk situation. In here. Smoke, fire. Okay. So what do we need to have fire? Heat, oxygen, fuel, and heat. Okay. So if I have all the doors open and start a fire, what's controlling the size of that fire?
The doors.
No. Everything's wide open.
Nothing.
The fuel. Yep. Okay. That's a fuel-controlled fire. Now, once I close all the doors, what do we expect to have happen? Why? Correct. So.
Yeah, and you guys will use this throughout the class, and you will notice that, I mean, it is a nice tool to have, but don't ever forget the other tools that we have, right? So our arms, our hands, right?
So when we close all the doors and we start darkening the fire down, the heat's going to start coming down. The temperature up high is going to go lower, but the temperature down below is going to raise. All right. Now, when we open everything up, say we open a rear door,
900 degrees or more. So you'll see whatever we're looking at. You'll see what we call the camera flicker. So the shutter is actually the appropriate name for that. So you'll see it change from either gray to orange or red.
That's an explosion. Okay. So we're going to flirt with somewhere between not quite an explosion and paralysis. That's where we're going to try to keep you guys for about a half an hour. All right. When we come out, gloves stay on. Don't touch each other.
We have a small container, right? That's real estate space for that heat to go. But if that heat has nowhere to go, what's going to happen? So heat is going to build, right? And then, so what happens with the heat? It's going to get pushed down. So we have smoke, right? Smoke is heat, right? So that's going to eventually bank down, and then it's going to take up all that real estate space where we are, right? And where's it going to go? It's going to try pushing out. So what do we have here? What do we have at the door? Look at all that. So you need to create space. So
and then when you come out, leave your gloves on because your regulator's going to be hot. My goal is to get you in there and get you so warm that you're breathing warm air out of your bottles. Okay, that's kind of our goal. The highest temperature I've hit in there is 1,400 degrees. That last group got to like 850, 900. We're gonna have a much cooler time than that. Okay, we're gonna talk. We're gonna ask questions. We're gonna get snuggly in there. Okay. Anybody other questions? All right. So I want you guys in the shade. You know, I've never been in a fire. You know, I've been up close and next to them, but never in them. So I haven't watched what just happened. It looks pretty exciting.
Just excitement. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a new experience, so we'll see how it goes.
Squad leader. Time to get crispy.
when you've got fire like that. The other thing is, if this was 100% for real, you would be going in with a can. You would have a can with you. Think about it this way, a water can. The regular can's off that. I gotta clean up on the station. And it says, it's either 20...
Let's go, guys.
Feel the heat, and the fire is very quiet, like a smoldering campfire, and then they'll call for the vent.
They just would open and shut the doors, and the flame would come right over your head, inches away from your helmet. You could literally feel it. I could feel my hair. I was like, oh my God.
The fire gets bright, it starts to roar, and then before you know it, all that smoke starts to get real thin, and then
He said it was up to 900 degrees. He wanted to get it hotter. I was game. I'm ready to go again.
it looks like a waterfall of fire above your head, touching your helmet. And our packs started cold. We were breathing the cold compressed air. By the time we were done, it was hot air in our tanks. It was impressive.
My tank is still like half full. I'm good. Let's go. It was awesome. So cool. Totally what I want to do. I picked the right career. I'm good.
My personal growth has been working with the squad, my squad in particular. There are people from so many different facets of background. I have an emergency medical responder. I have myself, who's a retired vet. I have Brittany. She's 90 pounds and she carries the weight of everything on her, and she doesn't complain, she gets it done. And then we have Ashton Rome, who's a former pro hockey player. I mean, we're just bouncing off each other, and we're getting through this together and kicking its butt.
Ken said that you said to bring the kids over. All right. Yeah, I'm just leaving the house now. Your seat's hot. All right. And get the air conditioning turned on. Yeah. You gonna be a good girl? No, you didn't put your. Hey, what? Where? 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 I'll get it. Just relax. I'll get it. It's okay, buddy. It's not gonna hurt you. You know why? You know why?